Oh god, my nose itches. Don't you just hate that? Trying to do something, trying to act like a freaking lunatic, and your nose has to start itching. God, that's so annoying. All right, everybody. Ah, yeah. Notification went out. Feeling good. Feeling real good tonight. Nose is deciding to start acting up. That's always lovely. We are approximately 7 minutes away from tip off. But yeah, what's going on, everybody? How you doing? March 18th, Cavaliers on the road again, resuming their nice little road trip as they are in Indianapolis tonight to face the Pacers, who are, hanging around in the playoff race. Cavs, of course, coming off another bad-ish loss to the Rockets. And they've had this thing where they have looked really good against good teams, and then they look like ass against bad teams. Like, what is this? So yeah, the Cavs are 2-3 in their last 5. They haven't really been able to get in a rhythm, mainly because injuries. Yep, Donovan Mitchell out again. I put a nose and a knee injury. He said his knee was still acting up. And then to add a little more insult to injury, during the game against the Rockets, I think in an attempt to get a rebound, Tristan Thompson just inadvertently threw an elbow that hit Donovan Mitchell square in the nose. I'm like, come on, man, what are we doing here? So yeah, Cavs have won 2 out of 5, and the Pacers have won 3 out of 5. They have beaten the likes of Orlando, OKC, and Brooklyn. They've lost to Minnesota and Chicago. Cavs, of course, beat Minnesota and then New Orleans, but lost to Brooklyn, Phoenix, and Houston. Make it make sense. Oh, yeah. The Pacers are. Yeah, I believe this is a Pacer back to back coming up here. We look at the games. I'm actually going to turn it to ESPN because there's another game coming on soon. So I'm going to put that on. Heat Sixers tonight. Ooh. So the Pacers, they have a back to back. No, they don't. Oh. Oh. They played the Brooklyn Nets a couple days ago. They beat them. Now they play the Cavs tonight, and then 2 days they play the Pistons on the road. This is the last of a 3-game homestand for the Pacers. They're coming in at 38-30. Cavs are 42-25, 20-12 on the road. Pacers are 21-14 at home. Of course, they have Halliburton, Miles Turner, Pascal Siakam. You know, a guy that always seems to just destroy us whenever we play him. But yeah, if the Cavs can just get healthy, I think we'll be good. But we got to get healthy. Now, we do have a new face joining the Cavs tonight. Marcus Morris, who was signed a few days ago to a 10-day contract, he'll be playing tonight because we don't really have anybody else besides George Niang. So I'm actually very interested in seeing how Marcus Morris does. I think they could get him involved early and often. See what happens. Couldn't be any worse than what we've had before. All right. All right. So just checking the Twitter real quick before I transition into game mode here. I know today is actually the opening of the college basketball transfer portal. So if Ohio State's in on anybody, if they get anybody, I'll be probably talking about it in my on my Buckeye channel. I'll probably do a whole live stream talking about the Buckeye basketball team at some point. Of course, that's a primarily football channel. We'll talk about some basketball every once in a while. Yep. Every once in a while, I'll pop in a basketball stream or something over there, talking about Buckeye basketball, especially with Jake Diebler taking over there. So that'd be fun. All right, so we're about 3 minutes from tip off. They suck. Okay, yeah. All right. Oh yeah, they're not good on back to back. Oh well, okay. We need Jared Allen first field goal. We'll see if he could get it. I feel like it'll be Darius Garland who will get the first field goal tonight. Yeah, I think he'll be the first one to get it. Just the way he is. He's always attacking the rim. And that's one thing I like about Darius. He always attacks. Not afraid to get aggressive, but sometimes he overdoes it a bit. You'll watch him over there and he'll try to create himself and he starts like over dribbling and then he turns it over. Yep. Kevin Zeitler going to the Lions. Ooh. Wow, yeah, Kevin Zeitler. Never forget the day we traded him on his birthday for Olivier Vernon. By the way, Olivier Vernon hasn't been seen in the NFL since we let him go. Yeah. I'm going to say it's a fall off. He just been hurt. Yeah, he's just been hurt. All right, so we are about a few minutes from tip off. Let me get this scoreboard up and let's get ready to go here, guys. Let's hope it pops up on Fubo today. Had a little trouble with that last time. Anyways, while I'm doing that, the starting five for the Cavaliers will be Darius Garland, Karis LeVert, Isaac Okoro, George Niang, and Jared Allen. And of course, for the Pacers, it'll be probably something like Halliburton. No Mathurin, by the way, he's out. Yeah, he's out. So see how their bench does without Benedict Mathurin. Okay, got that up and running. I don't need the YouTube thing open. Okay, let's go over here, go over here, go over there, and here and there. I'm gonna put the chat on my freaking phone here. All right, there we go. Okay, think we're ready to go, guys. 7:10 p.m. And yes, we are ready to go. Starting for the Pacers will be Siakam, Nesmith, Turner, Nemard, and Halliburton. All right, so yeah, we are ready. Let me turn the volume down there. All right, let me get the chat up on my computer. Yeah, we're ready to go. Sometimes ESPN's scoreboard doesn't wake up immediately, so I have to keep an eye on it. All right, so Cavs are in their road wine jerseys. By the way, what's up, JB Taylor? How you doing? I'm going to kick your butt in fantasy baseball. Just saying. Simba and his friends did great in the NFL this year. All right, tip is won by the Cavs, and we're underway from the Gainbridge Fieldhouse, the home of the 2024 All-Star Game. Here's Garland. And Yang gives it out to Okoro, rocking the fence. He's got blocked. All right, he still missed. Here comes LeVert. Karis over to Niang, who immediately lost the ball because he has crab hands. Inside and good. That's, I believe, Naismith. Yeah, they have like Jalen Smith and then Naismith, I believe it is. So awesome. Here's Garland inside. Kick out. Niang. Three. Got it. Yo, George. Where did this come from, dude? Damn. All of a sudden, this dude just gets buckets now. It's like, all right, damn. Where was this at for like 2 weeks earlier in the year? Damn. Yeah, he might be the Jew wagon again, guys. Full up three. No good by Halliburton. Here comes the Cavs. The short-handed Cavs. Here's LeVert. Drives. Oh, nice pass to Allen, who gathers up and good. My first score for Pacers, 0. Damn. It was the ball. And, it's stolen by Garland. Stays in bounds. Good balance. Here's Okoro up the floor. Gives it off. Niang. I know we thought about that heat check. Here's Levert. Working inside. And they were trying to yank the ball out of his hands, but Levert was not giving up to Turner. But yeah, JB, we're going to kick your butt. We going to kick your damn butt, boy. My dog even agrees with me. He's like, yeah. I don't know what he's saying, but yeah. What's up, Pedro? And the tip is easily won by the Cavs. So here comes Halliburton. Halliburton going to drive. Good defense. Siakam against Niang. Drives up and no good, but there's the foul. Can always guarantee that if the ball handler is guarded by George Niang, he's probably going to foul. Alrighty then. But yeah, JB Taylor, how you feeling about the Colts offseason so far? I know you're probably excited. The Colts brought back almost all their good players. I mean, there was actually a rumor saying that the Colts were engaged in a L'Jarius Sneed trade. But then one of the Colts beat writers is like, that's cap, buddy. That's all cap. All right, so first free throw, no good for Siakam, former Raptor. 7-2, free throw number 2, good. Splits the pair. The old Cavs special. Here comes Garland taking the ball up the floor. Guarded by Nemard. Here's Niang. Guarded by Siakam. Niang over Garland. Levert. Here's Niang again. Spins. Goes up. And I thought he was going to sauce up freaking Siakam. Damn. No, he can't sauce up anybody. Turner over to Halliburton. Halliburton dancing around. Out to Siakam against Niang. Floater. Good. 7-5. I always got to keep checking to make sure the scoreboard's working. Sometimes I've done it and it fell asleep on me. Here's Garland. Drives. Allen lost the ball. Out of bounds, though. I think it'll stay with us, but we'll see what they rule. I think one of the refs was literally, yo, what, did you see it? I didn't see nothing. Freaking, I think it might have went off the Pacers. Freaking Jarrett Allen's a klutz, dude. I can't catch the ball. Come on, Jarrett Allen. You gotta focus, bozo. Really pretty excited about it, but we need to nail the draft. I mean, it could be a bunch of okay, so they had a tip because they didn't know who had the ball, so they just figured, we'll tip it. Cavs won the tip. Here's Garland. Didn't have a great game last time against Houston, and then he lost the Garland turnover. Of course, he loves to do that crap. Kicks it out. 3 ball. No good. Bad miss. Here comes Okoro. He'll take it up to Levert. He'll fire. He's off. No good. Back come the Pacers. Here's Halliburton. Pulls up 2, and it's good. This team, sometimes they look like they just cannot play basketball at all without 45 out there. Here's Niang to Okoro. Allen coming around. Drives, goes up, and blocked by Siakam. I think that was Siakam, or was that? No, that was Turner. 3 ball, no good. Taken by Allen, who almost lost it because he has the tiniest hands imaginable. God, dude. Here's Levert. Up ahead, Allen. Come on, bozo, do something with it. Floater, no good. Yeah, we can't make a freaking layup. Oh, that's right, because it's Jarrett Allen. Bro, if you told him make a freaking layup for DLC of Minecraft, he'd probably make it. 9-7 Pacers, just like that. The lob, and he flubs the dunk. Get this bum off the floor until he learns how to dunk correctly. My God, bro. Alan, you're pissing me off. You're 7 foot for no reason. Turner. Hey, a bald man, call timeout. Bald man. Hey, bald man. Yo, JB. Baldy, call timeout. Yo, time. Timeout. No? You're just gonna let him go on like this, run like this? Oh, because you're too busy sitting there with your arms crossed. That's why. Levert, blocked for, hey, and there's a foul. And now we have timeout. 4 hours, second best player in the team in the bed. Damn. Wow. JB really pisses me off with these lineups and stuff. It'd be great if we were actually healthy, which we're not. It's like illegal for the Cavs to be healthy. Straight up. I mean, damn, it's like we're watching a whole different team since the All-Star break. We literally went into the All-Star break, what, an 8 out of coming into a 8-2 stretch. And now we can't even win games mainly. Bringing crazy, man. It's getting to the point where I think I might actually have to take one of those breaks again, like I did earlier in the year. Right? Take another break before the end of the season. God, take like a week or so break of streaming these bozos, and I might just do that. Stream March Madness instead of the Cavs. I might do that, honestly. Especially if there's a banger matchup on during the Cavs game. Oh yeah, I'd probably do that. Oh God, this Cavs team. Oh my God, dude. Cavs. We just have a fun full season, right? We had a blast in that first part of the season, man. My God, that was the most fun I've had streaming Cavs games. The dominating performances that we've seen. What the hell is the word? We've saw. The performances that we all witnessed, bro. Masterclasses galore. I guess we used up our masterclasses because we haven't really seen a masterclass like what we've seen before. Of course, like I said, it'd be great if we could stay healthy. There's George Niang. All right, so Marcus Morris has entered the game for the Cavs. And Shepard and Toppin are in with Nemhard, Turner, and Halliburton for the Pacers. So yeah, we're going to see Marcus Morris in the game for the first time. We can cross some March Madness. Oh yeah, of course we can. 60 games off the bench. His numbers aren't as great. Seems like he's better as a starter. So yeah, there's Niang getting a little breather on the bench. And we're going to see the new guy, Marcus Morris Sr., who we signed to a 10-day deal. See him out there, number 24. The casuals that don't really watch the Cavs are like, yo, who's 24? And he misses the free throw. But yeah, there's Marcus Morris, all tatted up and everything. It's got to be weird seeing Marcus Morris up and good. So he splits the pair. 11-8 Pacers. Here's Nemhard over to Turner. Nemhard, pull up for two. Good. Oh, wait, there's a foul. Okay, it's a bucket and a foul. Yeah. Or maybe it was before the bucket. I don't know. But Sam Merrill will be entering for Karis Levert. There's the injury report. Mitchell, Mobley, Strus, and, of course, Wade. And there's a three. Okay, so it was before the basket. Okay. Yeah, it was before. All right. It was before the shot. We haven't had a field goal in almost 5 minutes. Bruh. Not even serious. I'm telling you, unserious team. Garland drives, pull up, got it. And first basket in damn near 5 minutes from the field. Yeah. Burton, the lob out, 3, good. Oh, look, another team that just will not miss from 3 against us. Oh, fantastic. That's Shepard. Garland working against Nemard. Inside, Allen against Turner. Here's Merrill. Puts it out. Here's Okoro. Goes up, blocked. Oh my god. 5 minutes to go. An easy layup. My god, this team is ass. I might take a break for like a week after this game from these losers. Almost a turnover. Out of bounds. It'll stay with the Cavs. And now Tristan Thompson will enter. God, this team is a pain to watch. They look like a damn lottery team without Mitchell sometimes. Here's Garland against Nemard. Where's that? Yeah, it's Nemard, I think. Garland drives on himself, and it's a foul. Garland like know how to pass the ball. Oh wait, whenever he tries to pass, he turns it over. But then he over dribbles, and then he still turns it over. So there's Smith in the game now for the Pacers. With Thompson out there now. Both teams going kind of small. Okoro. Watch out for Morris. Here's Merrill. Goes up, and he still missed it. My God, this team cannot make a basket to save their lives. Wow. Halliburton kicks it out. Here's Smith. Almost lost it. Just to, knock that ball out. Good job getting his hand in there and yanking that ball out. Inbound goes to the corner. Out to Smith. Here's Halliburton playing peekaboo. And it's almost stolen, but a foul. The Cavs look like a totally different team without Mitchell out there. Yep. Gonna wind up in like a borderline 3-4 seed. And it's gonna be once again because injuries. Because we saw what this team looks like when fully healthy. As LeVert returns for the Cavs, Coro will take a seat for a little bit. Drives up and good. 21-10, Pacers lead. Donald almost just pulled the fast one. But no, it'll be Cavs ball still. 4:04 to go in the first. Cavs look like crap, as usual. Because Garland goes ball hog and then he turns it over a billion times. Garland. Here's Morris. First time I think we've actually seen him touch the ball. Here's Merrill back to LeVert. LeVert drives under the basket, goes up and gets the. Hey, that's one way to do it. Practically right under the basket. Damn. 3:38 to go. Halliburton guarded by LeVert. Smith, 3 ball, no good. And hey, look at that. Morris getting the rebound. Here's LeVert. Gets fouled. Takes a wild tumble. And of course, there's Tristan Thompson over there to help him up. That's got to be weird because I always remember us having battles against Marcus Morris. I believe with the Celtics. Yeah. Yeah. I don't think it was his brother. I think it was Marcus. But still. And another foul. LeVert getting aggressive. Morris probably talking about, because Morris has seen a lot of stuff. He's been on so many teams in his career. It's good to have a veteran like him on the squad. He even adds a little bit of tenacity too. Besides, if anyone wants to scrap with the Cavs, he'll be that guy to step up and be like, "Hey, watch it." So he makes the first free throw. There's Shepard. Free throw number 2 is no good. Almost saved by the Cavs. Here comes Halliburton right up, and he is now fouled. And now he'll go to the line for 2. Freaking some of these guys, they go back just like on a little Blue's Clues strat. Like, hey, bro, also get back to the damn other side. Jeez. It's freaking craziness. Free throw number 1, good. Make sure everything is all right. Make sure. Oh, microphone's not even connected like that. Hang on. It's my microphone, but I guess not. There we go. Microphone is all set. All right. 23-13. Here's Levert. Kick out. Morris for 3. It's good, and that's his first points as a Cavalier. Inside, and there's Obi Toppin. Oh, I'm sorry. I was Toppin with the little layup. Merrill, he'll drive up, and he flubs the layup, but there's a foul. A foul on Tyrese Halliburton. Shooting foul, so there should be 2 shots coming up for Mr. Merrill. Yeah, scoring is not great right now. Garland's only taken 2 shots. Or 3 shots. He's 1 for 2. Yeah, he's taken 3 shots. Yeah. One or 2 shots. I don't know, man. He is not effective without his boy Spider out there. He's only 1 for 2. All right. Wow, so Trent Brown is visiting with the Bungles tomorrow. It's an interesting little thing there. They had Mekhi Becton in town, was it 2 days ago? So clearly they're looking for a new tackle to replace Jonah Williams. But you want to know how crazy my life is right now? So last night, right, I was doing something, okay? And the water tank in my house went out. Yeah. We have essentially 0 water pressure here, pretty much. When you flush the toilet, because where I live, we don't have shared water system like you would have in a suburban area. I live pretty much in a rural area. We have our own like water tank thing, and yeah, the water system's tripping out, so we have no water pressure, which means we have no water. Yeah, great. So there's a look at the standings. The Cavs are now only 2 games ahead of the Knicks for 3rd place. So we better get our act together, otherwise we're going to find ourselves in fourth place. This will be even fifth if we're really not careful. I think we'll be fine. Hopefully. Did anybody actually think that Cleveland was going to win? I mean, you never know. You never, ever know. Especially with the way this team plays. Garland, Levert, Morris, Thompson, Merrill for the Cavs. Siakam, Toppin, Smith, McConnell, and Shepard for the Pacers. All right, free throw up and good. 25-18, Pacers lead. Here's Shepard, guarded by Merrill. Over to Siakam against Thompson. Just returned the last game from his suspension. Step back, two, no. Smith up, good. Here's Garland against McConnell. Never forget when that dude had like 9 steals against us a couple years ago. Here's Thompson. Levert, Niang, Porter, and Allen set to come in. Morris, Garland with 4 on the shot clock. Traveled. Bro! This man. Come on. You're not James Harden. You pulled the James Harden move, you freaking bozo. God, since when did Garland turn the ass? He took like 3 steps. Huh? You pulled a James Harden, bro. And I swear, we have 4 turnovers. I think most of them are from him. Connell drives right up. Forced a miss. Gets it out. Here's Siakam against Allen back in the game. So yeah, Morris is now out of the game. So he's all right. For his first, taken. Nice turnover. Nice steal. Merrill. Here's Porter. Porter. Merrill. Inside. Allen. Fouled. All right. 1:26 to go. Cavs down 9. Pretty sure Mitchell will be back for the next game. I think. I honestly have no idea, though. I don't see him on the bench. Free throw up and no good, as usual. Of course, can't make your free throws. Freaking. Yeah. Wow. Adidas takeover night. Wednesday, March 20th. Against the Heat. Oh boy. All right, Allen, let's see what you can do with your weak ass freaking throw, bro. Free throws are good. Okay, so he makes the second. Cuts the lead back down to 8. 1:22 to go in the first. Here's McConnell. McConnell just drives right on in and gets the basket. No defense at all. Yep, no defense. Nobody around. Not a soul in sight, pretty much. Porter, 3. No good. And not a soul in sight for the rebound. Yeah, this team is booty cheeks. Inside. And good. Yo, Jarrett, you're supposed to be the paint protector. Where's the protecting the paint? Are you too busy thinking about Minecraft again? Pokemon. He must have been watching a Pokemon marathon and he's like, I'm just. And he gets the N1, so I start slandering him, and look at that. He actually starts working. All right, then. Keep that up. Through the house on second quarter, a win for the Pacers. We'll see. It's only the first quarter, but a lot of crazy things can happen with this freaking team. This team went out and actually beat the Timberwolves without Spida, but then again, they lose to the freaking Rockets with him. That's so weird. Free throw number 2 is good. Down by 9 with 43 seconds to go. McConnell guarded by Porter. McConnell past half court. Drives right on by everybody. Smith, 3. Got it. My God. This team is so pathetic. Here's Levert. 26 seconds to go. Wow. 16 seconds. Here's Levert near center court. Almost runs into Merrill. Merrill, three. It's good. 5 seconds to go. 3, 2, 1. Corner three. No good. And that'll do it for the first. So down by 9. Cavs looking like their usual selves. Looking like straight booty cheeks. Wow. Oh, man. I can only imagine what Twitter's saying about this game right now. As always, be sure to hit the like button, subscribe, and please hit that bell. Really helps the channel out and everything. $275 names have entered the college basketball transfer portal. How many for the Buckeyes? None this far. I don't expect too many to enter the portal right now because they got a game to play. All right. Outrun them. You think about that, Roy? You sure about that? We'll see. Got a lot of game left. Chris Holtman on what went wrong when the Buckeyes the past 2 seasons. Roster construction is difficult. One thing probably I learned is you got to be a little bit older than what we were. But it's like you built the roster, right? You built the roster. My dude needs to understand roster construction. Well, have fun at DePaul. I'm sure talking about roster construction and being difficult after 7 years on the job is just what DePaul wants to hear from their new coach. And he tried to take credit for OSU's 20-win season. The talent was there. It was, but he stunk. He's an ass head coach. 50% from the field, 3 of 5 from 3, 5 rebounds, 6 assists, 8 paint points. Not great numbers for the Cavs. 61% from the field for the Pacers. So essentially, they rarely missed. All right, so here's the Pacers up the floor. McConnell around a screen. Drives right into the paint, pull up for 2, and almost just had a walk-in, might as well say. But he missed. Here comes the Cavs. Porter takes it up. Over to Merrill. Merrill. Pull up 2 is good. Oh my God, he actually shot and made a mid-range shot. He actually made a shot that wasn't a 3. It's rare. It's like really rare. Wow. Pull up and another miss. Allen will get it off. Here comes the Cavs. Porter again. He'll drive up and no foul. There's a little bit of contact, no foul. Back come the Pacers. Oh, a steal. And then Levert can't freaking use his hands, so he lost the ball. And now here comes wide open Siakam 3. No good. Cavs have it. Then they turn it over. Yo, this team is a derp. Like, why are we running up the floor like there's like 5 seconds on the shot clock? Like, damn. Why are we running up the floor like it's 5 seconds on the shot clock? Like, take it easy, gather yourselves. We're running up the floor like it's 5 seconds on the shot clock. Damn. I mean, I get, transition, but nobody's even up there. Slow ass team can't even run the floor. And wide open. Got it for 3. Yeah, let's just leave a shooter wide open. Still hasn't learned. Yep. Yep. 2 guys follow 1 dude and leaving the shooter wide open. Levert. Niang. 3 is good. Oh, okay, George. Damn. Yeah, like I said, George, you will eventually be renamed back to G-Wagon. And there's a miss. Siakam will get it. 3 ball is short again. And the battle's won by the Cavs. Up ahead. Here comes the Cavs. Niang. Gonna wait. Don't even think about shooting a jumper, bozo. Allen. Up, and he's fouled. Down by 7. There's Jalen Smith. Allen wants to be, he can be really good, but man, sometimes he looks like he's barely even grabbed the basketball. Okay, so there's Evan Mobley. So yeah, he's on the bench. That's good. I was wondering where the guys in street clothes were. Mitchell must be on the end of the bench, or he's not at the game or something. So made the first free throw. 1 more coming up for Jarrett. Both. Wow, he made them both. I'm impressed. I am actually really impressed. Oh my goodness. 9:53 to go here in the half. McConnell takes it up, guarded by Levert. Here's McConnell. Drives baseline up for 2. It's good. Here comes Porter. Gets it up to Levert. Merrill. 3. No good. I thought it was going to bounce in, but of course not. Up ahead. Here's Siakam. Working on Niang. Out. Smith. Open. No good. Got easy rebound. Shepard. No good. And another rebound. And then they get an easy basket at the hoop. And Baldman calls timeout. Yep. Giving up rebounds to Ben Shepard. Well, not Ben Shepard, but damn near Ben Shepard, pretty much. Okay, then. Yep. Get serious. Oh, wait, this team does not want to get serious. Okay, so it was Jalen Smith with the rebound, and then Ben Shepard scored. Oh, brother. I'm actually pretty shocked, though. George Niang has 8 points, and he's actually looking like a solid player tonight. We all know how this will work, right? He'll go from playing really solid. He'll have a stretch like this where he'll go crazy. And then, all of a sudden, he'll forget how to shoot again. It's going to come again. I know it. He can't be the G-Wagon all year. Once in a while, he'll kind of fade back down to being the minivan. And God forbid he goes back to being the minibus. Which is pretty much as useless as ever, really. The thing about Niang is, if he's not hitting his shots, he's useless. He doesn't have that defensive prowess. And, yeah. So, hopefully he can keep this up. Because the longer this goes, the happier we will be, and he won't be getting flack on Twitter for his stinky performances. Because I'll tell you, people do go after him on Twitter for it. But I mean, he comes from Philly, so he knows how to deal with a fan base that simply will not tolerate mid. Yeah. Some Cavs fans, they like him no matter what. Perhaps a little too much. And others, yeah, it's whatever. Me, as long as you're not complete ass, I'm not one to go on Twitter and slander players. Like, I won't them and say, bro, you're ass. I won't freaking DM them say, you're ass, bro. No. If you say anything, it's mainly send that dude back to the G League or prepare to go to China. Or even worse, if you're a coach, especially, go to basketball prison. Real difference maker. Wow. Percentage of points via 3-point make. Sam Merrill, 89%. Garrison Matthews, Caleb Houston, Sam Hauser, and look, it's Dean Wade. So on the floor, Niang, Okoro, Allen, Merrill, Porter for the Cavs. Naismith, Turner, Toppin, McConnell, and Shepard for the Pacers. Here's the inbound and immediate turnover. Oh my god, bro. And three is no good. And a rebound by Allen. This freaking team, dude. 54 to go in the half. Porter over Merrill. Allen just gave it to the Pacers because he's an idiot. Bozo. Up, two, good. Here you go. Yo, Jarrett, what are you doing, bro? I literally just said yeet. This team is ass, dude. Pissing me off. Here's Niang. Up and short. Oh, brother. This team is playing like a lottery team. They really are. They're playing like a damn lottery team. Turner up and good. No defense at all. Jared Allen's out here thinking about Minecraft and Pokemon. That was Nesmith. Here's Allen, guarded by Turner. Porter. Step back. No good. Oh, yeah, we're getting our butt kicked tonight. Yep. Yep, we're getting our butt kicked. Yep. And good. Dude, damn, where's the defense? My God. Jared Allen's off in his own little world. He's not even thinking about defense tonight. He's not even thinking about defense tonight. Allen up and oh my god, he made a basket. Holy crap. It's a miracle. Holy crap, bruh. Wow. He made a basket. Woo. 7:12 to go in the half. Here's Turner against Allen. Oh, he did lose the ball. Then I believe there was a foul in the process. Yeah, there was a foul. So Garland enters for Allen. It better be Okoro, Garland, Morris, Thompson, and Merrill for the Cavs. Turner, Nemhard, Halliburton, Toppin, and Shepard for the Pacers. Again, no Mathurin. He's out for the year for the Pacers. 7:04 to go. Garland gonna bring it up against Nemhard. Here's Garland. Over for Merrill. Back to Garland. Top of the key. Garland inside. Okoro. Over to Thompson. Missed it. Putback is good, though, for Thompson. Good job to get his own miss. I guess it was blocked. 6:39 to go. Here in the half. Down by 11. Halliburton to Turner. Up and all wonky and everything. Cavs ball. 6:31 to go. Timeout. Out Pacers. About, I guess, like vacations or something, because I guess the D linemen are going to hang out or whatever. And they just so happen to drop the fact that the Browns are playing in Brazil. So they must know, because obviously these guys are extremely in tune with the organization. They work for the damn team. Oh, I need it. I need it. Cavs until they get Donovan back survive, right? I'm by 11. And yeah, Okoro, Garland, Morris, Thompson, Merrill for the Cavs. Turner, Nemhard, Halliburton, Toppin, and Shepard for the Pacers. I'm hoping that Mitchell will be back for the next game, but I heard there's no timetable for Max Struess. Of course, he got hurt on a collision with the Knicks when we played them a while back. Here's Garland up the floor. A little bit of contact against Nemhard. 6:23 to go here in the half. Garland, step back. Three ball is a brick, but it goes to Merrill. He'll fire for three. He misses. Right back to Garland. Here's Morris for three. Got it. Look at Marcus Morris hitting threes for the Cavs. Keep him around here long for at least for the rest of the season. That'd be lit. 6 points for Marcus Morris. Three wide open is good, but there's a foul underneath. Okoro. Harris LeVert will enter. Look at it. Marcus Morris hitting shots for the Cavs. Wow. All right, so LeVert will enter. Yeah. Halliburton will inbound on the side. I haven't won any gamble. Oh, that's tough. 3 fouls for Okoro already. He really has to watch himself. Up and oh, nice miss. Turner fouled on Morris. Morris just got in there and got a little too deep in there trying to get the ball out. I see what he was trying to do. He was trying to not get that swipe that ball, and it just got a little too deep. Watch this. He got a little too deep in there. He was grabbing arm, and yeah, he was going for the ball. Yeah. Threes. No good. And then they get a rebound because lucky bounce. I swear our guys are like half asleep. Turner against Morris. Missed again. Here comes the Cavs. LeVert. Merrill. Morris. Here's LeVert. Morris. Fires. Oh, I thought he was going to go 3 for 3. But there's a foul on the floor away from the shot. Yep. So Pascal Siakam returns for Ben Shepard. And then Niang and Garland return. Oh, no. Niang is back in. Garland, of course, out there as well. Right there. Yep. Yeah, my dude is trying to pull a football move on Tristan. Sheesh. Sheesh. Morris versus Siakam. LeVert to Morris. Out to Garland. Garland almost lost it. Got it back. Down by 8. Garland. Pull up for 3. No. Saved by Thompson. Here's LeVert. He'll fire. He hits the 3. Cavs are hanging around. They just got to string together some good-ass possessions. That's all. Halliburton against Thompson. Dancing around. Kicks it out. Oh, stolen by Garland. Lazy pass. Here's LeVert. Drives inside. Up, and he's fouled. Hey, I'm just happy Karras didn't just settle for a 3. Because I know Darius Garland would have done that. Darius would run to the line, stop, pop up a 3, and go boing. Good steal, though, by Garland. Getting his hand in there and getting up there and getting that ball on that lazy pass. 2 shots. First one, no good. Of course. Can't make your free throws. That would drive High school and college coaches crazy. Missing free throws because that's points that you're not getting. You're leaving points off the board. You're point shaving. Free throw number 2. Good. You're point shaving, damn it. Down by 4. 4:29 and counting. And there's a shot. No good. Rebounded. Smith. No, Smith. Missed again. Garland going to take it up. DG. Working against Jalen Smith. Here we go again with the over dribbling. Out to Morris. Garland. Little pump fake. Or jump fake. Fires. Bro. And foul. Darius, bro. He thinks he's Steph Curry. Can hit those. But you're not Mitchell either. And then he fouls Smith. Oh, Darius has to get serious, dude. He's had like one game since his injury where he got whacked in the mouth. He's had one game where he was absolutely beyond serious. Since then, he hasn't really been serious. It's crazy. Some people might say he's still not healthy, and he doesn't look like it, to be honest. Number 2 is good, so he splits the pair again. 3:55 to go. What's up? Take by the late. Garland up past half court against Nemard. Over to Levert. Karras does a little dance around with Nesmith. Drives up and around in the basket. I think Morris or Thompson was in there in the fray. Niang against Halliburton. Now they got Thompson on him. Pull up 2 is short. Niang gets it to Levert. This is an interesting 5 on the floor. Levert. Dude, Levert, pass the ball, bro. Niang. Oh, he cooked him. Oh, man, he. Damn. Holy damn. Oh, Niang traveled. Well, do these guys know how to freaking do a cut move or something without traveling? I don't know if that was traveling, but all right. The Pacers haven't scored any field goals in the last almost 5 minutes. So the Cavs able to cut it to 3 and a steal. Here comes the head. Here's Levert. Levert out. Garland fakes. Get him on the flyby. 3. And he rimmed out because he can't hit open threes. This guy is such an up and down player, dude. So up and down. I didn't miss a wide open shot like that. Siakam. And there's a foul. Like clockwork. Like freaking clockwork. Oh. All right, so here's a steal by Levert. And dunk it down. Cavs all of a sudden only down 1. They've been playing kind of like booty, and they're on a 15-1 run. Up to no good. Taken by Morris over to Garland. Darius gonna bring it up against Nemard. Gets it off to Levert. Levert against Halliburton. Step back. 3. Damn, that thing was sky high up there. And a foul on the floor. That's going to be on Miles Turner. It's a loose ball foul. Tristan will be shooting 2 shots. Challenge to tie the game. Cavs have been looking kind of booty at times, but when they play hard ball, they can definitely hang with anybody. First one, no good, short. Always the centers who'd be shooting the free throws. It's never the guards. So McConnell back in the game for the Pacers. Thompson shooting one more. Yeah, buddy. Ooh, ooh, yeah. Second free throw up for Thompson. No good again. Morris almost got the freaking rebound. He ran in there like crazy. McConnell pull up too good. Just runs up, pull up, makes every single thing. It's always the freaking big men that be shooting the free throws. Allen looks like he'll be coming back in. Here's Levert, drives up, one. Give him the hoop and the harm. Now, please, for the love of God, make your freaking free throw. You bum. Make your free throws, you freaking scrub. Is this dude saying lift, bro? You don't even lift. Do you even lift? Damn, Karis. Harris, Levert. Cavs in the bonus, by the way. Levert, 12 points, 4 rebounds, 6 assists. He's having another one of those games. Yes, he is having one of those games. Here comes McConnell. Guarded by Garland. Here's Nemard to Garland. To McConnell. Siakam, good closeout. Morris on Smith. And yeah, that was a funky ass dribble, but okay. Damn, looked like he was going to lose that ball like 2 or 3 times. Garland drives himself into a bit of a situation. Back to Garland from Allen. Garland drives. Now he's going to go back outside. All this to shoot a. He's going to chuck it up. Watch. Come on, do something with it. On his own, man, he turns it over. Dude, Darius, you're pissing me off, bro. Yes. This dude, yo, Darius. You know it's legal to pass the ball, right? I watch this dude. He'd be dribble, 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 dribble. Walk over to the corner. Dribble, 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 dribble. Then he'll get himself in a situation and say, bro, pass the ball, bro. Since when did Garland turn into a damn ball hog? He doesn't pass the ball. Like, bro, pass the ball. Pass the ball. Pass the ball. Pass the ball. Honestly, if I see him do that stupid thing again, I might lose my mind. And he misses both free throws. Ooh, we caught a break there. Caught a big ass break. 42 seconds to go. Here's ball hog Garland. Ball hog. Levert over to Allen. Oh, he almost lost it. But there's a foul. God, Garland, you can't make a damn thing, can you? He's 1 of 6 from the field. Basura. Ass. Shooting foul on TJ McConnell. He's basura. He's ass. 2 points for Darius Garland tonight. Made only 1 shot. 1 for 6. Is he like not healthy or something? Or is it just because he doesn't have, Donovan Mitchell? But he look at half his shots. Most of them are just him dribbling around and then he'll chuck up a 3 in desperation. Because he eats up like 95% of the shot clock dribbling. He is way too turnover prone, too. Jonah Williams, defensive lineman. Huh. Wow. But yeah, Bo Bishop and Segura Mohurst, I think, broke the news that the Browns will be playing in Brazil. That's what it sounded like. Sounded like they were pretty sure. So we'll see if that's legit. Pace Young signed with the Saints today, by the way. Not sure what to think about that. All I'm going to say is hopefully he stays healthy, because if he has a big season, he could easily walk into a big bag next year. So down by one. One more free throw for Karras. He's had a pretty solid first half. It's up and good for Karis Levert. Tied at 52. 35 seconds to go. Here's McConnell racing down the floor. Gets it out. Here's Siakam working against Garland. Floaters, good. Because, again, everyone else is just off in their own little world. Here's Levert. 17 seconds, about a 2-second difference between shot and game clock. Barely a 2-second difference. Mostly a 1 second, you might as well say. Levert on the screen. The lob. And almost, oh, there's a foul. I thought it turned it over. Man, I swear, FanDuel rigged. I was 1 point away from winning $307. You know. Yeah, that's FanDuel. That's the way basketball is sometimes. It's the way it is. So now we have Jared Allen to the line for 2 shots. Not really confident in him making his free throws, to be fair. It's the first. 4.7 to go. One more shot. 4.7 to go here in the first half. Thompson back in the game for rebounding purposes. Up front there and at the paint. You see Morris on the other end. It's up. Good. Hey, he made them both. How about that, huh? All right, here's Nembhard. McConnell races up the floor, kicks it out. 3 at the buzzer is not even close. And that'll do it for the first half. So great first half, or great ending of the first half, after not a great start. Cavs tied it at 54, and let's build off of that in the second quarter. So let's go through the stats, shall we? Box score. We love the box score around here, of course. For those who aren't familiar, yeah, we love the box score. So for the Cavaliers, they're led with 17 by Caris LeVert, and then 12 for Jared Allen. Allen's actually been solid for the most part in terms of scoring. Rebounding, not so much, but his scoring has been there. 8 for Niang. Okoro has not scored. In fact, he's only taken 1 shot. He's barely even had the ball. And 2 for Garland. He's been playing like booty cheeks tonight. Off the bench, Sam Merrill has 7. Marcus Morris Sr. in his first game as a Cav says 6 points. And then Tristan Thompson has 2. And then the other end for the Pacers, they're led 9 points from Siakam, 6 for Nesmith, 4 for Halliburton, and 2 apiece for Turner and Nembhard. And then off the bench, McConnell has 10, 9 for Jalen Smith, 7 for Toppin, and 5 for Shepard. And that's it. Oh, yeah. Cavs 29-20 second quarter. So the Pacers won the first quarter by 9. We won the second by 9. Oh, what's up, Steel Jackson? How you doing, my guy? I know you've enjoyed the Steelers offseason thus far. It's actually insane seeing the Steelers so aggressive in free agency. I remember the days when Kevin Colbert ran things over there, and that dude would not make a move like ever. Like, damn. He was the ultimate build through the draft guy. Yeah. Yeah, he was the ultimate build through the draft guy. He rarely ever signed any free agents. It's actually insane though, because it's like they All of a sudden, they've actually decided to start participating. Darius is the most inconsistent so-called star. 2 points. Yeah. 1 for 6 from the field tonight. If I'm the Cavs, I'm looking to move him in the summer. They're not moving Garland. No. They're not moving him. Nope. Nah, they're not going to move Garland. They would be more likely to move Okoro or Levert. They're not getting rid of Garland. Wow. Thinking about the Browns receivers and how Cedric fits into what they want to do. Is this okay? Barely played. Huh. Mm-hmm. We probably will have everybody back by playoff. But we should have everybody back. You'd think. Although I don't know when not Merrill, Max Struess will be back. But yeah, we should have everyone back pretty much by playoffs. Oh wow, another more college basketball transfer portal entries. Kadir Copeland from Syracuse. Keeping an eye on any Buckeyes entering the portal. Haven't heard any yet. I don't know if there'll be too many though. Kijani Wright. Ooh. 4-star recruit. Wow. Got to keep an eye out on any players that Ohio State might go after. So I'm sure they'll be somewhat active. They're not going to go crazy because it's college basketball, much smaller roster. I think they have like 4 or 5 graduates now. So then you're going to have 2 kids coming in from high school. So you're probably going to bring in, I'll say, 2 or 3 transfers right around there. And then depending on if you lose anybody to the draft or whatever, like Thornton could easily go to the draft. Gale, I doubt, goes to the draft. But it's really hard to say. It's tough to really say what this team is going to look like next year. Hmm. All right. So other scores from around the NBA. Only 3 other games going on besides ours. On ESPN, it's 31-30 Philly over Miami. 9:58 to go in the half. Got that on the TV right now. 44-37 Boston over Detroit midway through the first or second quarter. Yeah. About 3/4 of the way through the first half. And then just getting underway, about a few minutes in, 8-6 Chicago over Portland. And I didn't go over this before the game started, but looking at the standings, of course the Cavs are slipping a little bit behind the Bucks, who have all of a sudden become a serious team. It's almost like the Bucks and the Cavs kind of switch sides. The Bucks become serious, and the Cavs just can't seem to get out of their own way, mainly because they can't stay freaking healthy. Damn. You got Mitchell back last game thinking, okay, we're going to be fine. And then, oh, he's hurt again. I mean, he was already hurting. But damn, it's like, yo, Donovan, how about take a little bench roll until you're back fully? Maybe. Really juice up the bench. Maybe a minutes restriction or something. Maybe like a self-imposed minutes restriction. You know? Maybe instead of playing damn near 40 minutes a night. Although the thing is, he knows that this team needs him. I'm going to say slack off because that's not him. But do something, man. We need him. Resign and trade Garland if he doesn't trade Mitchell. We're not trading Garland. No. Garland's one of the reasons why Spider came to Cleveland. I mean, obviously he got traded, but like when the trade was happening, like Donovan literally said, "Yo, is any of the big four involved?" And they're like, "No." And he's like, "All right, sick." Yeah, they're not trading Garland. They view him as one of the core members of the team. They wouldn't do that. If they do, they better be getting like a borderline all-star level piece in return. Because Garland has that dog in him. He just doesn't know how to unleash it. And he really can't unleash it unless he has Donovan. It's weird. We haven't seen the Darius that we saw last year against Minnesota when Donovan missed that game because I don't remember why he missed the game, but Kevin Love, of course, sold that game. Yeah, 51 points for DG in that game, 27 and a quarter. Freaking craziest game I've watched last year. But the Cavs, a game and a half back of the Bucks, only 2 ahead of the Knicks. Knicks play Golden State tonight. That'll be a good one. Of course, rooting on the Warriors to win that because, I want to see the Knicks lose. But yeah, Knicks lose and the Magic win their next game. One actually. If the Magic win, or if the Knicks lose, we have a possible two-way tie because if the Pacers lose, the Knicks lose. The Magic, I don't even know if they play tonight. I don't think so. But yeah, could have a three-way tie for 4th place. All of a sudden, things are getting tight in the East. Wow. Miami and Philly are actually tied for 7th place, and they're playing right now. So winner of this game gets 7th place in the standings. Then you have the Bulls. They're like 3.5 back. Or 4.5 back, I should say. Yeah, they're 4.5 back. Damn near 5 games back. Of course, like I said, they're playing Portland, so they should be able to hopefully win that game and then stick up there with the Sixers and the Heat. The Hawks still in 10th, even though they're just mid at best with no Trae Young. The Nets I don't think are good enough to surpass them. Raptors, no, and then the Pistons and the Wizards have already been eliminated. Hornets are damn near about to get eliminated soon. Out west, it's even more of a mess than it originally was. The Thunder lead, the Nuggets are a half game back, and then the Wolves are a game back, so those 3 are going to be interchanging almost every few days, it seems like. The Clippers are 4 games out of 3rd, and they're 5 out of 1st. The Pelicans are a game back of 4th, 6 games out of 1st. Then you got the Kings, who are 8.5 out of 1st. Only, 2? 2 games. 2.5. 2.5 out of 5th. Kings and Mavs are tied at 8.5, along as the Suns, too. 3 teams are tied for 6th in the West. Yep. And then Warriors and Lakers are still tied for 9th. They got a ways to go before they catch the Suns and the Mavs, though. They're both 3 games back. And the Rockets are kind of lurking, but don't sleep on them. As we saw, they've won 5 in a row. Jazz, Grizzlies, they're cooked, essentially. They're a cooked product. And, of course, the Blazers and the Spurs have been eliminated. Oh, man. I just need the Cavs to get serious. I need that to happen soon. Cooking. Damn. All right. Good. Oh, fine and dandy. Yeah. So I guess it was Mo Hurst that said the Browns are playing the Eagles in Brazil. And he's a player, so he obviously would know. But we're still like 2 or 3 months away from the schedule being revealed. But remember, those specialty games, like the games out in foreign countries, those get revealed first. So yeah, playing the Eagles in Brazil would mean Friday night. Oh God. Oh, Friday night football for the Browns in Brazil. Oh boy, at a soccer stadium. Jalen Hurts versus Deshaun Watson in Brazil. And I can already tell you too, if that game actually happened, if that is how it's gonna go, I could see it now. The freaking jokes and the memes about Deshaun Watson. Oh, they better put a leash on Deshaun Watson. Better not let him out of the hotel. Ah. It's like, relax. Stop it. I sound like a hater, but it's just facts. I mean, I'm only trading Garland for like a damn near borderline all-star piece. I don't think they will though. Just like I said, they view him as a part of the core. All right, so Brown's contract restructuring of Jerry Jeudy added 4 void years to convert 12 million base salary to 1 million minimum and spread $11 million bonus conversion over 5 years. Good indication they intend to replace those void years with a legit extension at some point. I'm hoping they do that soon. That'll make me happy. Mo Hurst literally spilt the beans pretty much. Oh my god, what the heck? Fake Woj account says Enos Cantor or Enos Freedom and Jonathan Isaac are teaming up on a podcast to be featured on a special ESPN segment. Oh my god. And of course Jonathan Isaac plays along saying, "Tune in, lots to cover." Laughing emoji. He is hilarious. He's like, "Ha ha 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 ha." And it's not sports related either. Because those two guys are especially Enos, he's very political. Yeah, that thing would not meh. Spurs need a point. We need small forward. Even Vassell? I don't know. It'd probably have to be more than that. Yeah, I think it would have to be more than that. All right, so yeah, we are about ready for the resumption here in a second. Too busy freaking looking at Twitter as usual. All right, let's get the scoreboard up. All right, there we go. Scoreboard is up. Right at 54. Kicks it out, baseline, spin, up, and good. Here's the Cavs. Levert gonna bring it up, guarded by this is Nesmith. I keep getting them mixed up for some reason. Damn. Here's Allen, gives it to Garland. Garland drives up and gets the friendly roll. 11:20 to go in the third, tied at 56. Here's Turner, off to Siakam, guarded by Yang. Back and down, pull up two, in and out. Here comes the Cavs. Levert over to Garland. Darius Niang fires, hits the three. Yo, this dude George Niang just turns into a legit basketball player just out of nowhere. Like, oh, okay, all right. Here's Halliburton inside. Siakam up off balance, gets the basket. Up by one. Yeah, how about that? The Cavs are actually leading. Who would have thought, right? After the start we had, Garland drives around, kicks it out. Okoro 3, it for 3. Noxic is finally on the board in the scoring department. 3 the other way is no good. Cavs are 8 of 18 from 3. Here's Levert to the corner. Garland got it by, I think that's Nemard. Garland drives. Niang up and good for 2. We have a timeout. Pacers. Let's start for the Cavs. That, man. Cavs actually playing good basketball, making their shots. Nice pass to Niang, though. Good start. Garland overdoes it when it comes to being saucy. You know, it'd be like this dude, if this dude made like, barbecue, it'd be like, would you like some meat with your sauce, sir? You know, like meat with sauce instead of barbecue with sauce. It'd be like the meat's drowning in sauce. That's him. He's too saucy. He needs to lay off the sauce. Now, in case you didn't hear, earlier today I guess it was actually on an interview segment from, I think it was previous. I don't think it was today. It was, I think yesterday or something. When there was an exclusive interview with Mo Hurst. And Mo low-key spilled the beans saying that the Browns are playing in Brazil week 1. So I'll be streaming that game. It's going to be a banger if it does indeed happen. But I just tweeted out that happening means the Browns won't have a home game until week 3 at the earliest due to a concert at the stadium that next Friday. So, yeah. And some people say, oh, they could still play on Sunday, right? At home? That would put an enormous strain on the field staff, the field crew. Because then they'd have to disassemble the stage, right? This is like late Friday evening, early Saturday morning. Yeah, I mean, they're fast workers, but that's a task. No, that's not happening. Disassembling a stage, prepping the field, yeah, that's not happening. That's not going to happen. It makes an easy layup so difficult. Sometimes he goes to the rim a little wild. He needs to relax. The Cavs will be facing the Heat in their next game. They're currently in a dogfight with the Sixers. Of course, no Embiid, but they do have Maxey. 64-58 Cavs lead. Great start to the 64-58. All right. All right, 64-58. Sit out. Here's Halliburton. Nemhard, Halliburton. Back to Nemhard. Drives. Almost fouled from behind. Be careful there, Niang. Damn. They get the basket. Cavs are up 4. Levert, guarded by Nesmith, former Celtic. Here's Allen. Gives it to Niang. Niang gonna drive, and there's a foul. Job by Niang, just driving into the paint and drawing the contact. He was trying to get it to a guy in the corner, but there's a little bit of there's a ton of contact there. Levert was waiting in the corner. Here's the inbound to Garland. Here's Levert. Garland gets a screen. Inside Allen, who gets bobbled around, lost the ball, hits the deck. Can't go a game without a damn stupid turnover. 3 is a short one, taken by Okoro, up for Garland. Garland up the floor. Pull up for two is good. I will say, though, his mid range is still pretty sexy. It goes in almost smooth almost every time. This midi is pretty good. Oh, and there's a turnaround J for Mr. Turner. 66-62. Garland. Okoro to Levert. Drives. Up, fouled, and he'll have 2 shots coming up. Cavs are playing way more aggressive. They're not just settling for threes, you know? They're driving to the rim, forcing contact, forcing the defense to react and try to block shots and putting them in a precarious spot. Here's the former Pacer, Karis LeVert. First one is good. Cavs acquired him from Indiana last year in the Ricky Rubio trade. By that time, of course, Ricky was already out due to his injury. Was it 2 years ago? I can't. It's been so long. I think it was what? It was free throw up and good. But yeah, Ricky Rubio. He was acquired for Ricky Rubio, his contract. So, and then of course, we brought back Ricky. Yeah, we brought back Ricky this year in free agency, but he wound up essentially retiring from the NBA. And there's a foul. He is playing in Spain though. He was dealing with like mental health, I guess. He was maybe homesick, I think. He wanted to go play back in Spain. I'm fine with, you know. Here's Siakam working against Niang. Pull up 2 is too strong. Here comes the Cavs up by 6. Levert. And he throws it down. Oh, damn, Jarrett. Damn, bro. Up by 8. 7:38 to go. Here's Halliburton. Halliburton. Inside, Turner spins up. And they're going to call traveling. Did a quick spin move, and he must have traveled in the process. Cavs are getting the ball back here. Up by 8. Here's Niang. Garland drives. Nice pass. Allen again. Up, and he missed it. Goes to Garland, though. Garland gonna drive. Basket, and good. And they're up by 10. 7 minutes approaching here in the third. Here's Halliburton. Turner for 3 is good. Yes, Turner, of course, can hit threes because that's what centers do now. Morris looks like he'll be coming in for the Cavs. Levert, pull up, way off balance, got his own rebound, kicks it out to Okoro. Up and gets the basket. Yo, that was a sick ass pass. Not gonna lie. Damn. Okay. Okay, Karis. Sheesh. Here's Nesmith. Got it. 74-68. Oh, and no good. Let me actually fast forward a bit here, guys. I didn't realize I was a little bit behind. It must have lagged on me a bit. All right, 77-72. All right. I was going to say, oh, why am I so far behind? Garland made a 3, and then Nembhard made a step back, and the Cavs called timeout. So, Cavs playing a much better brand of ball in the third quarter. Love to see it. Is Garland already? Garland's got 11 points. Doing much better. Much better. Much better. Niang's got 13. Harris has 19. Harris is at 6 rebounds and 8 assists with 19 points. Can he possibly get a triple-double? This is his 3rd triple-double watch in the last, 2 weeks. It's pretty impressive. Oh. Someone said, let me freshen up on my Portuguese. By the way, it's been 2 years already since Deshaun Watson chose to come to Cleveland. And you have to really wonder where our quarterback situation would be right now if Deshaun did not come to Cleveland. Obviously, if he didn't come to Cleveland, most likely they might have stuck with Baker. But I don't know, because it seemed like the front office had soured on him a little bit. I don't know. He might have been still the quarterback, but it's really hard to determine. But yeah, Brown's Twitter is buzzing regarding that clip of Mo Hurst talking about the Browns playing in Brazil. I mean, they haven't released a schedule unless they told the Cavs or I mean they told the teams already. So Marcus Morris and Tristan Thompson and Sam Merrill are in for the Cavs with Okoro and Garland. Pacers have Nesmith, Turner, Nemhard, Halliburton, and McConnell. Career versus the East with Cleveland, 18.7 points against the Pacers in 6 games. He has 19 already tonight, averaging about 14 against the Sixers and about 17-ish against the Celtics. He had a 41-point game against Boston, was it last year? Morris, pull up, but a travel on Garland because this dude just cannot dribble and walk at the same time. What you call doing too much. Here's Halliburton, guarded by Merrill. McConnell against Morris. Oh, I'm sorry, it's Thompson. And they're going to call a foul on the floor. It's going to be on Garland. He's got 2 fouls. So he travels and then fouls the very next play. Here's Halliburton to Naismith inside. Turner. Kick out. Nemhard. Good closeout. 2 on the shot clock. Pull up for 2 is too strong. Taken in by Thompson over to Garland. Garland going to bring it up. Cavs up 5. Garland. Here's Thompson. Garland. Merrill. Corner. Morris. 3. Got it. Okay, Marcus. All right, buddy. This boy out here hitting threes. Tigers. And then they hit one right back. Of course they do. Yep. Garland going to bring it up against McConnell. Thompson came up for like a little screen, I guess. Give Garland some space. Up ahead. Almost knocked it out. It was knocked out of bounds. Took forever for that ball to get past to Okoro. Took a little lob pass. But, I mean, you did have Turner there too, so that would have been tough. Garland off the inbound screen. Drives. Floater is no good. Got his own rebound. Now he's in a predicament. Inside. Okoro up and good for 2. He'll do those passes, and then he'll do something stupid later. And out of bounds. It'll stay with the Pacers. But yeah, Marcus Morris has been solid. We should have had Garrett Wilson, man, if we didn't make that Watson trade. Up 2. No good. Cavs get the rebound. Garland takes it up. Merrill. We're in a little trouble dribbling. Thompson. Here's Garland. Pull up 3. No. Oh, man, gotta sink those. Halliburton kicks it out. 3 for Turner. It's like, that thing was damn near touching the Jumbotron. Garland, Broadway. Oh, and he's fouled. Hard foul. Took a dramatic slide into the front row there on the baseline. Everyone goes running over there like, you good? Yeah, I'm good, damn it. Chris Morris seems like that guy that would just. He's a baller, dude. I mean, I've seen him. He can make some good shots. He's a veteran, man. You know, you like having a veteran like him on your team. He's a dog. You know, he's a dog. He's one of those guys that is tenacious on both ends. And if you try to scrap, he can scrap. Free throw number 1 is no good because nobody can hit free throws for the Cavs. Turner will take a seat. Siakam and Smith return. Nesmith will come out too. 82-75. One more free throw for Garland. The second one. Up by 8. Largest lead, I think, of the night for the Cavs, or at least one of the largest. Might have been up 10 before. Up 2. No good. Way off. And there's a foul. My dude was guarding him way too close. I think it was Merrill. There's Morris. Yeah, look at Merrill. He's all up on him. Like, why are you so up on him, bro? Damn. Knowing, huh? Wow. So now Halliburton shooting 2. Free throw number 1. Good. Up by 7. 3:06 to go in the third. Second free throw is good. Morris over to Garland. Screen set by Thompson. Here comes Garland up front court. Drives. Goes baseline. Now he'll run back to the wing. Making you have to chase him around. Here's Morris. Guarded by Siakam. For 2 is good. Wow. He can get buckets. He's a solid bench piece. 11 points in his first game as a Cav. Oh. Kicks out. Siakam against Thompson. Pull up for 2. Good. Can't tell because it got all blotchy. Drives up and got it. Had to go kind of reverse a little bit. 2:14 to go. Garland races up the floor. Garland going to slow it down a bit. Screen coming from Okoro to force a switch against Halliburton. Drives up and he misses. And again, no rebound because Thompson is a tenacious rebounder, but tough bounce. Foul. 2 shots coming up. It's on Morris. $151 to go. Free throw number 1. No good. Okoro will take a seat. Garland, Levert, Morris, Thompson, Merrill for the Cavs. Siakam, Toppin, Smith, McConnell, Shepard for the Pacers. By Friday, it'll be like 60. I know, right? It's crazy how that is. Weather's nuts. Especially by the lake in Cleveland. It's, ugh. No wonder people get sick up there. Here's Merrill. Back to Garland, near center court. Garland for 3 and in and out. It looked like it was going to be good, and then it just squirted out. Up and good for McConnell because he just gets whatever points he wants. Yep, he just races down the floor and can't guard him apparently. Nope. 44 points in the paint for the Pacers, 32 for the Cavs. LeVert out. Oh, look at this. Open. Garland, 3. No. Rebounded and then lost. And then here comes the Pacers back the other way. Up, fouled again. This Cavs team was looking so good, and then they proceed to look like ass again. They can't be consistent enough. Be missing some of the easiest shots you've ever seen. It's crazy. This team just misses some of the easiest stuff. I guess that's what happens. We're so used to seeing Mitchell just go out there and cook every night. This is what it's like without Spider. Yep, we've seen this now for essentially since the All-Star break, because he's only played in, I think, 3 games since the break. Yeah. So Thompson will take a breather for the final minute. Allen back in the game. Free throw number 2 is good. All of a sudden, it's a 2-point lead. They were up by, I think, 8 recently, and then, as usual, the lead dwindles because the bench comes in, and most of the bench guys seemingly can't ball out for crap. And then Garland tries to go superhero mode, but he's not really built like that. Garland, hook, and Jarrett. This dude Jarrett Allen is on serious. 3 ball is a brick, taken by Garland. 28 seconds to go. Jarrett Allen might be the most unserious basketball player. I've never seen a 7-footer miss so many easy layups and stuff. He's legit 7 foot or so for nothing. Garland. Nice pass. Up and good. Okay, so he could do that. All right. Good job, Jarrett. You actually made a basket. Wonderful. Up by 4. 7 seconds. McConnell lost the ball. The ball ran away from him. What's actually hugging Morris for, bro? Get out of here. He was like, yo, what are you doing, man? Morris to inbound, gets it to LeVert. 4, 3, and there's a foul. They were not about to let LeVert try to hit a buzzer beater on him. What's up, Jacob? Yeah, they were not about to let LeVert hit a buzzer beater on him. Not at all. Here's the inbound to Garland. Mook at the. Oh, but how about Mook and Marcus Morris? And that is no good the other way. That's his nickname, Mook. But damn, Marcus. Damn, bro. I was gonna say chill out, but no, keep going. Keep going, young blood. Not even young blood. He's old man. I mean, people might think, oh, has he played much this year? Yeah, he's played. He was with the Clippers at one point, I think, and then the Spurs. He got waived from the Spurs, and then he ended up here. So, honestly, if I'm Kobe, I'm like, yo, this 10-day contract's going to be fun. And then we're going to sign him to a second one. And then we're going to get him on a full, end of season contract. Maybe Bickerstaff might actually be forced to use a little Marcus Morris in the playoffs. Jeez. He was right in the game. First game in a Cavs uniform, and he's out here hooking like he's been here for a while. If he win this game, he might be the first Cavalier, and as far as I can remember, to get the dog chain. The junkyard dog chain. Yeah, Jacob, I don't know if you heard. You might have been lurking in the chat knowing you. But Mo Hurst was on Cleveland Browns Daily recently for an interview. And he low-key spilled the beans saying that the Browns are going to be playing in Brazil. Now, I don't know if that's legit or not. Because I'm sure the NFL would let the teams know for logistics reasons, especially going to another country. Got to get passports. situated, hotels, accommodations and all that. Get that whole thing situated. So I'm sure the NFL would probably tell teams way in advance, especially for an international game. Besides, they usually announce international games a little earlier than regular games. But of course, the Browns playing in Brazil means we're playing on Friday night, week 1, and we won't have a home game until at least week 3 due to a concert that very next week in Cleveland at the stadium. I think it's like Billy Joel or something. Yeah. Love what I've seen from the Cavs in that third quarter, though. Really different animal from the first quarter. A 36-29 third quarter. Okoro enters for Marcus Morris, and Niang is back in for Garland. They're out there with Allen, Levert, and Merrill. And then for the Pacers, it's Siakam, Toppin, Smith, McConnell, and Shepard. Niang out to Levert. This is Allen to Merrill. Merrill going to take it past half court. Okay, the Gainbridge Fieldhouse. Here's Allen against Smith. Levert drives, lost it for a second. He'll pull up and it rolls around and out, as is usually the case. Yep. Toppin, McConnell, Smith, Shepard, and Siakam for the Pacers. McConnell inside for Siakam against Niang. Getting feisty in there. Smith open is no good. And Niang will take it off the miss. Levert takes it up the floor. Gives it to Merrill. Back to Karras. Inside for Allen. Allen going to drive it to the right. To the Okoro. Corner. Merrill. 3 is a bit off. Little too much mustard on that shot. And then there's McConnell, just goes right down the lane for the 2. And 44 to go in the fourth. Oh, now we're lagging a little bit. Uh-oh. We're lagging all of a sudden. We were doing really well. On Fubo? What the hell are we doing? It was running all good, and then classic Bally's. Classic Bally's, am I right? So up by 6, according to ESPN. Waiting for Fubo to regain consciousness. It just randomly started buffering. It's like, yo, Fubo, you don't buffer like that. Fubo never usually buffers. All right, we're back. All right, up by 6, but of course, Toppin, former Knick, drew a foul on Niang as usual. Wow. So he'll have the N1 coming up. First one is up and good. Or the N1 is up and good. 93-88, 10:06 to go here in the fourth. Okoro to Allen. Here's Levert. Harris over to Allen. Hook is up and in. Got the friendly roll. 95-88. Gotta make sure the scoreboard on my stream is all good, which we are. Here's McConnell. Almost lost it against Allen. Kicks it out. Siakam against Niang. Up and good. Niang tried to sell like a push off or something, but refs clearly weren't falling for it. Up by 5. Here's Levert taking it up the floor. Cavs shooting 50% from the field. Not bad. Allen inside and 1 for Jared Allen. When Allen wants to be, he can be a certified boss inside, but sometimes I think he gets a little too timid, as you say. He doesn't realize that he is an absolute monster and he should just be posterizing everybody. He's 7 foot, bro. You should be owning everybody in the paint. 20 points, 5 rebounds for Jarrett. Free throws. Yeah, 21 for. And you got Carlisle over there yelling at the ref. James like, huh? James like, Carlisle was letting the ref have it. So that's a T for Carlisle. It's so funny. They were showing JB and he was like yelling, he was like talking, and then he was like, huh? And he's like, ah, all right. So JB is so funny, dude. I rip on him a lot, but he's such a funny guy. Just like watching his mannerisms, right? He'd be yelling, he'd be like talking, and then all of a sudden you see him go, oh. He's like, oh, okay. But you see Carlisle over there talking to the ref. He's on the court. This dude is on the court, bruh. And then the ref's like, you sure? Pink. Pink. I was talking to JB, or the ref is, probably about something else. JB probably thought it should have been something else added to that. Up by nine. 9 minutes to go in the fourth. Here's McConnell. Hopping. Back to McConnell against Levert. Kicks it corner. Shepard missed it. Says coming up. Okoro should have went for the freaking steal. And there's a miss. Good rebound by Allen. Guys will be crashing into one another. Here's Levert. Inside Allen. Kick out Okoro. Merrill. And a steal. A little too low of a pass against Toppin. You got to go a little bit higher. Why are we trying to get it to Niang in the corner anyway? Come on, you want to guard McConnell or nah? Niang against Smith. Oh, he lost the ball. Good job to get that ball out. It's Cavs' ball. Oh, he's like, slick move off of Nesmith. Niang with the slickness. Ooh, yeah, it went off of his leg. I went boing. Yeah. Like a millisecond after Niang knocked it out, it went off of Nesmith's knee. Nesmith. We're doing it without Mitchell and Mobley. No, Strus is a starter too. So 3 starters still. Here's Merrill. Levert, Merrill in the corner. Back to Allen. Here's Merrill again. Fires, and he was looking for a foul. Tried to get him with a quick shot foul, but nothing happening. Garland and Thompson. I think that's Thompson coming back in. Yeah, it's Thompson. Yeah. Halliburton. Oh, Okoro almost had that one. Halliburton 3. Good. Dude, we almost had that steal again. Damn. He's been like a fingertip away from a steal a couple times tonight. 7:13 to go in the freaking game. In the fourth. Levert. See if they can close this out. And there's a block by Smith. That'll get Garland back in the game. Up by 6. Yeah, Levert was already off balance going in anyway. Smith will come out. And Levert will exit too. Here's Thompson, the Garland. Fires. Too strong. And they're going to call a foul. Always something. Loose ball foul on Tyrese Halliburton. Good job to get tenacious on the offensive end, trying to get that rebound and force a loose ball foul. Yeah, Jacob, we're winning for now. See how long this lasts, though. I'm hoping we can hold him off, but it's going to be tough. Damn, bro. Damn. By the way, how about the new guy, Marcus Morris, coming in and contributing? Yeah. I mean, I figured he was going to play a little bit because no Mobley or Dean Wade. But man, he might actually force JB to give him some legit minutes. Because he can make shots. Like, he is legit. I knew he could make shots, but damn. It's like, he's solid. He's the veteran that every team wants to have on their squad. You know, he's a dog on the freaking court. Always around the ball, puts up good shots, gets buckets, plays solid defense. You could say he's a good voice in the locker room too. Damn, that block fired up the crowd. Yes, it did. First half, well, first quarter was kind of booty for the Cavs, but they flipped the script in the second quarter, and it's been pretty much good for the Cavs ever since. Got to keep it up for the final 7-ish minutes now, too. Got to keep it up. Can't let off the gas. 13 for Niang, though. How about that? Goro been playing with 3 fouls most of the game. He's been solid. Garland has 7 assists and 5 rebounds all of a sudden. He has 12 points, so not a great game for him. He's 5 of 17. Yeah, Darius. Not a lot of misses. A lot of bad ones. Bad luck. A lot of bad bounces and bad luck misses. By the way, score updates 88-66, Boston over Detroit late in the third. Philly over Miami 63-51. That's in the early in the third. 54-49, Chicago over Portland. And those are still the only games to go on, although Minnesota Utah is about to tip in a few minutes. So, see if the Cavs can put the finishing touches on this game. Rocky in the beginning. Second quarter was not too bad. Like I said, we flipped the script. Wound up being tied at halftime. Not bad. Here's Garland. 6:50 to go. DG. Drive. Step. Niang. 3. Oh, that's too strong. Taken back by Garland. Good hustle. Over to Thompson. Niang. Merrill around the horn. Okoro drives. Blocked by Turner. Got his own miss. Put up is good. But they're going to call traveling. No, shot. That's not traveling, bro. Are we serious, brother? They must have. Okay, I guess it wasn't blocked. Okay, I thought it was blocked. Here's Halliburton. Nemhard open in the corner is good for 3. Yep. Cavs shooting themselves in the foot, and they score right after. Hail as old as time, as Marcus Morris will be heading to the scores table. He'll be back in soon. Garland to Niang, back to Garland against Turner. Less than 6 minutes to go. Inside, and he yeets the ball out of bounds because did the ball like jump scare you, Mr. Okoro? Huh? A little Five Nights at Freddy's jump scare? 13 turnovers for the Cavs tonight. Some of them have been the derpiest freaking turnovers ever. It's like, the ball. Orange object in my hands. So Marcus Morris is back in for the Cavs. He's in for Niang. I like that idea. Poppin' threes. No good. LeVert with the rebound. 5:40 to go. Here's Morris. Inside. Back out to Garland from Allen. Pull up threes off. Rebounded. Out to Morris. And he misses. Be great if we could make our shots. Not going to yell at Morris, though. He had a good look. 5:14 to go here in the game. Up by 3. Here's Nick Smith against Morris. Nemhard. Halliburton against Okoro. Nemar 3. No. Back to Nesmith. It's stolen by Okoro. Here's the good. Man, I love turning turnovers into points. 4:44 to go. Here's Halliburton. 2. Good. And the foul. Of course. Guarding him too close. It's always Garland and everybody else too. Always. I was away reading. Cavs got the lead. Interesting. Oh my God, it's JB Taylor. Ah, you scared me. Free throw's good. Cavs up 2. 4:34 to go here in the fourth. Another dogfight. Garland. Here's Allen. Back to Darius. And he's fouled. That was a rough go for Nesmith, who was trying to fight through screens left and right. Wound up fouling on the floor, so no shots. There's Rick Carlisle. Yeah, right there. Yeah. So here's the inbound on the side from LeVert. Toro, Morris. Now they got to wipe off a spot. Uh-oh. There's a bad spot there. Sends up the dude with the towel and the spray bottle. It's got to be a fun job, scrubbing off the floor. The floor mop guys. All right, here's the inbound. Goes to, now they're going freaking double vision because they got a damn ad going. Here's LeVert. Over to Allen. Floater is good. Man, if you missed that floater, you need to be put on the bench for good, bro. You've been missing some easy shots. That would just be, I guess, on par. Here's Halliburton. Okoro trying to fight through screens. Staying with him. Okoro's all over Turner. Halliburton on Allen. Sidestep 3s off. And a foul. Loose ball foul on Okoro. It's 4th, I believe. Oh, brother. Here's Halliburton. Guarded by Garland. And they're going to call a foul on Garland. Even though it kind of looked like Halliburton was just going to the ground anyway. He was like stumbling. Literally, you could literally not even touch a player. And the guy could just be stumbling to the floor because he's a klutz. And they'll call a foul on you. I didn't even touch him. My mind made him fall. I floored him with my mind. Nemard. Nice defense. Inside. Up and good for Turner. It's pretty much too easy. 3:28 to go here in the fourth. Mavs got a nail biter going here, guys. Not sure if they're going to be able to pull it out. LeVert to Allen. Garland. Up is a brick. Oh, Darius. Darius. 3 ball in the corners. An air ball. Oh, God. I thought Garland's shot was bad. Timeout, Cavs. Just over 3 minutes to go. Okay, so there's Strus. He's at the game. I haven't seen Mitchell yet. Oh, I think that was an altered shot by LeVert. What's up, HBNJ says Pacers W. Well, we'll see. Cavs winning so far, so just gotta hold on for another 3 minutes. Gonna be tough though. Gotta put these guys away. By the way, it's 68-54 Philly over Miami. Cavs' next game, I believe, will be against Miami at home. I believe it'll be at home. They played Miami twice, actually, so yeah, that'll be fun. Hopefully, we'll be somewhat healthier. Mainly Wade and Mitchell. Those are the two I'm most worried about. We'll see. It's going to be a toughie, though. I can already tell you that much. Allen has 23 points. LeVert has 21 and 11 assists. He needs 2 more rebounds for a triple-double. I think the past 2 times it's been assists. Now it's rebounds. He's needed 2 assists the last two or 3 assists the last 2 times. Now he needs 2 rebounds to get a triple-double. He's been close as the third near triple-double he's had in the last couple weeks. It'd be crazy if he got it, but man, if you're gonna get it, you better win this damn game. Ah, the Calvetta Brothers Floor Show. That's an old commercial. That thing's been around forever. Yo, bro, how are you doing today? What's up, man of destruction? Mod. M-O-D. It's a mouthful to say. I'll just say M-O-D at this point. But I'm doing good. How you doing? I don't know if you heard, guys, but earlier, like I mentioned, Mo Hurst might have spilled the beans about our week 1 opponent this year. When he was on Cleveland Browns Daily doing an interview, he low-key spilled the beans talking about, oh my. Someone just went over the scorers table in Philly, diving for a loose ball. But yeah, it sounds like we might be playing Philly in Brazil week 1. Oh, it was Lowry, of course, going try hard against his old team. Okay, Kyle. All right, so Morris back on the bench. So Okoro to inbound. You see Levert and Garland out there. Again, no Mitchell tonight. No Mobley, and still no Struess, and no Dean Wade. And of course, we haven't had Jerome since October, so yeah. Here's the inbound to Levert. He'll get it to Okoro. Cavs taking it up. 2:56 to go. Garland. Here's Levert. Drives. Turnaround jumpers. No good. And Jared Allen just sits there off to the side, like always. Because he's always out of position. 2:38 to go. Here's Siakam. To get it to somebody, he'll get it off. Turner. Halliburton. 4 on the shot clock against Niang. Halliburton pulls up, and it's a brick, but rebounded by Siakam. 9 on the shot clock. Here's Halliburton again. Halliburton, 2:08 to go. Floater, good. I'm going to wind up losing this game. We really are. Garland just going to walk up the floor with it. All right, 2 minutes to go. I'm going to turn off the scoreboard so we don't get spoiled. All right. There we go. All right, here's Garland. 1:48 to go, tied at 103. Levert drives. Got it. No, yeah, he did get it. Okay, good. Damn. I can't tell because my screen got all blotched up. That's what happens. The quality goes down and I can't see what happens. Oh, God. Halliburton, 1:28 to go. Niang trying his hardest. And it's a bad shot taken by Allen. Cavs will bring it up. Minute 18 to go. Up by 2. Here's Levert. In the screen. Kicks it out to Garland. And he traveled again. Traveling, you freaking scrub! Garland, dribble when you walk, bro. Stop freaking traveling. He's done it like 5 times tonight. He always does like a little jab step and then he takes off without dribbling. Freaking pisses me off, dude. My God. So agitating. Oh, well. Oh, well. Freaking Garland. Stop traveling, bro. Damn, that was a horrible brick. Wow. 70-57 Philly. I hope so too, man. I hope so too, man. I hope so too. Ridiculous. Freaking Garland, literally jab step, travel every time. Does a little jab step and then it takes off. Like he must lift his like other pivot foot when he does that. It's 105, 103 with barely a minute to go. There's the travel man. But I'm going to call him the travel agent because he's always traveling. A frequent traveler. All right, Nemhard will inbound on the closest side. I think this is this would be the front court. And then guarding the inbound. As the inbound gets it off. Siakam. I'm sorry, it's Turner. Halliburton. Guarded by Allen. Less than a minute to go. Up by 2. He lost the ball out of bounds. It'll stay with the Pacers. 50 seconds to go in the fourth. 10-second on the shot clock. And kicked off of Garland's foot. Inbound. Here's Siakam. Foul on Yang. Oh, so close. A little bit. With the way these refs are, you don't be guarding them that close, bro, because they're going to be foul baiting a little bit. Foul hunting. Freaking scrubs, dude. And it's with freaking bum ass Niang, too. He's always like, oh, I'm all up in your grill. I'm all up in your grill. Like, dude, back off a step. You're practically pushing him out of bounds. Back off a step. And he's like, oh my God. What do you mean a foul? Bro, you're literally up on his freaking space. Cavs are going to challenge, but probably not going to win the challenge. Because it's Niang. These guys literally cannot finish a game. They can't. They cannot finish at all. Without Mitchell, it seems like they lack the ability to close games. I mean, he wasn't touching Siakam. He was standing there. So it's hard to say. I don't know if there was really a foul there. Because Niang was just standing there like this, but like you gotta back off a step or two. I'm not saying like sag off, but like step off like maybe a step or two. If we watch Niang right here, he's guarding him, little contact there, just trying to like, bump and nudge. He's not even really touching him there. And his arms are up. I don't know if there's really a foul there. ESPN said, coach's challenge, call overturned, Cavs retain the timeout. Freaking oh man. Siakam trying to bait a foul. Like I said, really looked like a foul there. When they showed the replay, it's like he was just standing there. He was like, chill. Siakam's over here like, oh, yeah. I had to really see the replay. It's like, okay. But still, got to be careful. Not to mention, Siakam kind of had his arm around the left side of Niang. So, All right. So Cavs are taking their timeout. Love to see that. Another clutch challenge by the Cavs. So Cavs up by 2 with 47 seconds to go. Carlisle probably can't believe it. He's like, of course. Ay, ay, ay. All right, so Cavs ball. Levert, Garland, Niang, Allen, and Okoro on the floor for the Cavs. See if they can put this one away. It was Garland. Back to Okoro, who'll take it up. Probably, what, 2 possessions left, mostly? Here's Allen. Gives it to Niang. Back to Garland. 30 seconds to go. There's a nice layup for Okoro. Had to process what was going on. That was sick, though. Good eyesight by Allen inside. No fouling, guys. I remember that Jazz game last year. 14 on the clock. And there's a foul inside. They fouled Allen after the miss. I thought they were going to call a foul in that thing there, but nah. Garland was that close, though. I don't know why we guard them so close when they're doing that stuff. You know that they're going to try to draw that foul. You should know that. Look at that. Look at that. Just getting Okoro on the cut to the basket. Good stuff. All right. That was called timeout. Nesmith with the foul. That was his 4th. So Cavs can almost essentially put this one almost out of reach here with 2 good free throws. Again, make your freaking free throws, huh? Please. I beg of you. Wow, 4th quarter just starting over in Philadelphia. 14-point lead for the Sixers. We play the Sixers one more time this year, and it's in 11 days, right before the beginning of the month of April. That'll be fun. I was doing pretty good against a solid Pacer team tonight. Doing pretty good tonight. I don't want to see NBA's rigged comments. That was the right call. Yeah, that was the right call. No, that was the right call. Oh, excuse me. All right, so up by 4, 8 seconds to go. Levert with some good shots tonight. He'll finish with 23, 11, and 8, his 3rd near triple-double. So that's another double-double for Karras. He's had a solid stretch of games lately. Crashing into the camera guys on the baseline. Here's the inbound. Get it in. There you go. They're going to play keep away. They're going to foul Garland. 4.2 to go. Make these 2 shots, and that'll probably do it. So Marcus Morris was actually inbounding the ball. Didn't even notice that. This is the first free throw. What? For DG? That'll pretty much put it out of reach. There's no such thing as a 5-point shot. All right, second free throw. Up and missed it. 3, 2, 1. Heaves. And no good. And the Cavs will take this one 108, 103 in what was a very hard fought battle. Very hard fought battle. And after what we saw these last couple games, we needed a game like this. We needed a win. No Mitchell, of course. Wow. Very common sight as of late. No Mitchell. But yeah, still, I guess his knee still was kind of acting up a bit, so that he sat this game. See if he plays in our next game. But yeah, we're going to get out of the game stream here. Let's go to the actual thing here. So, all right, Cavs win 108-103. Box score time. 23 points for Jared Allen, tied with LeVert for the team lead tonight. Allen was 1 rebound shy of a double-double, but he'll still have another very solid game to his resume. 23 for LeVert, who had a double-double, damn near a triple-double. 13 apiece for Garland and Niang, and Garland didn't even really shoot that well. Only made 1 3 tonight. He's very, very inconsistent, up and down. But he was solid. 7 assists, which is very good for him. And then 13 for Niang, like I said. 9 points for Isaac Okoro. Didn't take too many shots tonight. And then off the bench, 14 from Morris. First game as a Cav, and he's out here shooting lights out. Also had 4 rebounds. He was phenomenal tonight. 11 for Merrill, and then 2 for Thompson. So yeah, overall, very good stuff. And then Craig Porter played 7 minutes, but did not score. Now for the Pacers, 19 for Siakam led the way for the starters. 14 for Halliburton, 12 for Turner, 9 apiece for Nesmith and Nembhard. And then off the bench, 14 for McConnell, 11 for Smith, 10 for Toppin, and then 5 for Shepard. So there you go. Cavs avoid the sweep, and now they will face these guys one final time next month near the end of the season. So that'll be in Cleveland. So we're going to go for the series split. But overall, very fun game for the Cavs. You know, they played solid ball the other 3 quarters because they looked very bad in the first quarter. But then they woke up. Overall, Cavs shot 47% from the field, 37% from 3, 71% from the free throw line. 20 of 28 from the line, 12 of 32 from 3, and 38 of 60 from the field. We only took 80. 38 of 80 shots. 38 of 80. And then the Pacers, 42 of 91 from the field. That's 46%. 9 of 38 from 3, 23%. And then 10 of 16 from the line, 62%. The Cavs had 39 rebounds, 27 assists, 8 steals, and 4 blocks. Pacers had 45 rebounds, 28 assists, 8 steals, and 3 blocks. So yeah, they out-rebounded us again. But they have, Siakam and Turner doing the damage there. Refs were garbage. Oh, Cheeto. Oh, it's so sad. GG's, good win for your Cavs. Yes, sir, JB. Shout out to you. Of course, JB Taylor does call games occasionally. He's been more or less doing college baseball as of late. But he'll be doing some basketball, I'm sure, as we get to the playoffs. And then once football season starts up, he'll be doing football. And then MLB as well. So yeah, his channel will really start popping off. Might even do some March Madness. So that's all I got for you guys tonight. Cavs with a pretty good win on the road. And let the salty people cry because they think the game is rigged. Yeah, no. No, it's not. Sorry. Nope. So yeah, Cavs win 108-103. They stay up there with the Bucks for second place. And now they will, I believe, face the Miami Heat coming up. Heat are playing right now. I know the Cavs don't play tomorrow, thank God. I'm going to check to see when the next time they have a back-to-back is. I think they have another one coming up here really soon. But yeah, the next game will be on the 20th against the Heat at home. They get a nice little quick cup of coffee back at home, change clothes, get ready for the second part of the road trip where they will head to Minnesota on the 22nd And then on the 24th, they will have the Heat on the road. And then they come back home the next night to face the Hornets at home. As far as Spider, he could be back against the Heat, but I don't know. I don't know when he'll be back. I'm hoping he'll be back for our next game, but I mean, I'd rather have him sit out a little bit. Let these other guys get going. But yeah, overall, good game for the Cavs. It's a W, and let's keep going, man. Let's build something here, getting into the playoffs. So, once again, final score from this evening, 108-103 Cavs, and I'm going to wrap this up. Cavs are now 43-25 overall, 22-12, or 21-12, or 22-12 on the road. And then the Pacers are now 38-31 overall and 21-15 at home. So that's going to wrap it up. And I will see you all probably on, what's today? Monday. I'll probably be back on Wednesday for Cavs and Heat. And then we'll see if Mitchell plays in that. But yeah. And I'll be doing some March Madness too every now and then. Most likely I'd probably do like the afternoon games in the March Madness to start off. So with that being said, I'm Crazy Dog. Let's go Cavs. Big dub. And shout out to JB Taylor. JB Taylor. Bum 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 bum. Of course, he does Pacers, Colts, D-backs, you name it, he does it. So, see you guys on Wednesday. Should be a fun game against the Heat. Until then, go Cavs. And I'm out.